Okay, G Faizel.
Yeah.
I ain't never knew G Faizel was a shoes. I didn't know it was G Herbo homie. Like G Faizel. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
I was like, I'm still a G Faizel's different names. Like B's with a Z-E-L and plus I have G-E-E, greatest illiterate ever. That's what I'm saying. So there's so many differences, bro.
Back at it again, you already know Sosa on the cut. We're back. G Faizel.
Hero. So,
alright, let's get into it. Talk to us a little bit about yourself. Tell me where you're from.
Shit, I'm from Uptown, Montreal. Born and raised in Saudi Arabia though.
Yeah?
Yeah, really two different worlds.
You can speak on it. How was your experience over there?
Shit, I never spoke about this in my life, but it's a good conversation right here, bro. See, I was born in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh, and I left from there when I was like 12, yeah. I left when I was 12. I was young. I went to States. I came to Canada.
Okay, so you traveled
20, like 16, like end of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, came to Canada. No English. No nothing. No, trust me, self-made. But yeah, I learned a little bit back then because it was a tough time when I grew up.
Yeah.
But like, coming to Canada was like the easier way. Because I grew up listening to Tupac only. I'm from Saudi Arabia, a place like, I grew up 12 years actually, not knowing what Wi-Fi is. I know what Wi-Fi is, but like, it's so old school minded in the projects where I used to live.
Yeah.
So I gotta run back 5 o'clock for my favorite channel. My favorite cartoon or whatever, you know? Those days rolled for me for long. It was the same vibe, never switched. Like,
do you feel as if it kind of, well, I would imagine it would shape your environment in that sense, how you put your energy in that music by keeping yourself humble, right? Coming from that experience.
Coming from that experience, for sure.
Yeah.
And I grew up listening to Tupac only because my first MP3, my first gift was an MP3.
Okay.
Before phone, I had phone when I was 13. 13, I had first phone.
Right.
I was happy to know who's Tupac is, like on YouTube and shit. Like more and more, and just trying to learn English and shit. But I understood his history though, like, since I was a kid.
You were able to essentially relate with him more because of his music.
Yeah, like when I understood English more, I was like, damn, Dear Mama hit different.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Changes hit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole album, I had the whole album of what they call Me Against the World.
Yeah.
So when I came, like, that was my favorite. I think the MP3 was my favorite gift. I ain't gonna lie. I was wearing oversized. My mom was like, don't ever wear your brother's shit. You know what I'm saying? I was that type of kid, really want to be like that, living that fast life.
Yeah.
But then when I came to Canada, I just left my brothers like there. I came with my mom and one of my brothers, two of my brothers. So it was like I lived a fast life when I came with you. Unexpected shit, but like, you know, that's how it is. I feel like I gotta raise myself, quit like that moment with myself or at least.
Yeah, it's important, right? It helps you shape
The music though, it helped me the mentality of the. I learned this. I think I learned the street much by Pac.
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot of the documentaries, everything when I had the opportunity. I had a phone, man. I can tell you, maybe till this day, man, I do this shit.
So would you say that Pac would be your biggest influence?
Oh, most definitely when it comes to art.
Yeah.
It'd be my biggest influence because that's what's only my. Like, you know what I'm saying? Around me, like,
it shapes you, right?
I literally found out about all these artists, Lil Baby, everybody. I promise you, 2018, man.
Oh, okay, so that's recent.
Yeah, like I ain't listen to these type of music, so I flipped from pop to that. So I didn't like it, but you know what's crazy? I was happy that I got introduced to Nip in 2017 when I came to Canada. It was beginning days. So Trump was the president by then. So I hear fuck Donald Trump. After Tupac, a little interview I was watching, it rolled and I seen like, you know what I'm saying? I did research on that nigga. He's Eritrean. I was like, that's what I thought of people. So Tupac faded away a bit, but I still fucking that's like my favorite, you know what I'm saying? I fade away, I was like more on Nip. You know what I'm saying? I saw I thought about this nigga like, damn, I wanna be like Nip, you know what I'm saying?
Nip had a big influence with a lot of people, right? He had a lot of influence over the music culture in general, so I can definitely understand that. You know what, let's bring it back. You kind of mentioned that you were living a little bit of that fast life.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about that. Tell us a bit more about, without incriminating yourself, obviously. It's not
no. Good boy.
But let's talk a little bit.
Fast life.
Tell us, if you're comfortable, tell us about it.
I ain't talking about like if I say fast life, like I ain't gonna say like, oh, I got locked up, I had a bitch with police. Oh, fast life would be like pain, a lot of shit. Like, more. So far, like I ain't gonna lie, like I never thought I would be traumatized in my life, but like I never knew what traumatized is. You know, like I didn't even know like the emotions. I didn't know what traumatized is, depression, if it's real or not. I didn't know what it is. Like the struggle that I lived, I'm born to the struggle.
Yeah.
So like I thought this was my richness.
Yeah.
When I came here, it's a blessing. So I don't know why niggas complain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people can't notice a blessing, right?
Yeah, can't
Blessing in
notice a blessing.
disguise.
So it's like nothing for me, but people like be traumatized if they live what I live.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't believe in traumatized or like, you know what I'm saying? Have a depression, like all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or that lead you to drugs or whatever. But I felt like fast life was for me is like losing a lot of best friends. Never thought I'd lose a lot of best friends. So, it's not like a street way of violence, but a lot of them natural cause, car accidents, murder too. So,
it hurts, right? But it has an impact on your life, right? It helps shape you and shape the music that you have, right?
That's what lead me to storytelling. I really like miss all of them.
So do you talk? How do you take that emotion and you bring it into your music? Or how do you have people relate to your music in that sense based on that experience?
When I start making music, because I realized in my hood it's just all about drill and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe, most of it. I'm the only melodic artist type shit, so like I was like, man, the street needs to understand a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I actually made these musics in the beginning. I ain't really care about being blown up or whatever. I was like, I'm doing this shit on my own, you know? I'm stacking up, I'm hustling my own money to actually shoot my music videos and shit. Like, I was actually, like, before all that, I didn't care about being known in my city. I was already known in the city. I was really known since, like, I was 14. Like, through all of it, like, parties, fights, most of the fights and shit.
Yeah.
Some immature shit. But hustling as well, like, different way, like, ball. I'm really open to people right then. Like, yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, I was going to ask, what would you like people what would you like to be remembered for? Since you mentioned that you know a lot of people know you, but not get your music. What would you want people to be remembered for?
To remember me?
Yeah.
And when I'm gone, you mean?
Not necessarily gone, but just your reputation, right?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't want anything. I just want them to appreciate themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want them to be like, put themselves first. Like, I really don't care anybody look up to me or anything, or remember me as this, remember me as that, or remember that I left a footprint in it. No, I don't care. Make sure your life is straight, man. Don't fumble anything. You like to do this? I always say it. If you like to do this, do that. If you like to play ball, stick to ball. Don't do anything to make sure you fit in the circle.
Yeah.
A lot of people do some nonsense just to get a name in the streets. A lot of people do switch away their lifestyle just to fit in with the you know what I'm saying, with their favorite people.
Box, right?
Yeah, like put yourself first, because your favorite people that you want to be like, they don't give a fuck what you are.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to be like you. Once you be like them, they'll fuck with you. So that's like already not caring. Like, that's not meant for you. That's not brother for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I like that's my right hand. Like, he's like, that's like big bro to me. So like, this nigga, like, he's always shy. You feel me? Like, he only speak to the mic most of like rapping. And he really like into the holiday. But him, like, it's different. Like, he's like my big brother at the same time. So we do really different shit. We came from two different worlds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's still my brother. He don't have to do what I used to do, or you know what I'm saying? Or I don't have to do what he used to do, or what he's doing right now, just to fit in with me and my brother anyways, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want the world to be. Stay true to yourself. Make sure, you know, parents is really a good example. No matter what it is, if they come from Africa, that's where the truth comes, man.
Yeah.
So you gotta follow them terms. Maybe not really strictly on some certain things, but make sure they have more experience than you. You have to know this.
Yeah.
Before. I mean,
Of course.
Shit, yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you mentioned that you have quite some influential people in your life. Let's talk about your cousin. He seems to be really important to you as well.
Ethel kid?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's like my brother for real. Yeah. He was there anywhere. Like I could see him in every picture. That's like my brother really. He really like. I'm here. I'm rapping right now. I'm that star. That nigga that no one rap. You know what I'm saying? Him. He really took me there because I was really lost outside, man. I was a hard-headed kid, all that cool down energy, all that. Him and YB as well. But him mostly was like, to this day, he was nice to me.
Could we say that he taught you a different perspective?
Yeah, he made me make sure to know what loyalty is. These people on the block, like in the hood, whatever, yeah, we rap the same shit, but like.
What would you define it? How would you define it?
A hood is a really big community. You know, every hood have every different type of circle, but we all family. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes he always told me, don't put your trust fully on the different type of circle. Some people you don't even know.
Yeah.
He always told me, make sure you put yourself first, humble up. He showed me how to tough up, not be easy to this, to that, not be like this, not be in the street fighting or whatever, like making all this nonsense, get rich and get the fuck out. Show me this, like a plan, you know?
Stick to it.
Him hustling, like good way, bad, whatever me. Like they motivate me every day, so that's my brother. Like I look up to him for sure.
I hear you on that one. So let's get back to the music. When did you start taking it seriously? How did you, really pick up into the music? Taking it seriously, focusing on it. What's your story behind that?
Okay, so this one day, I really never told this story, but as I said, I've been making music since I was a kid. I've been around his shows, Montreal back then. I was just a dancer, just for fun, like a hype man, I realized like we really doing this thing. But then the next day I was like, next day I have so much fun, this nigga's successful. I like seeing him all around the stories and shit, but like, I realize I'm not doing that. Really good for me. I'm getting suspended from schools. I keep getting booked every fucking weekend by a Fed. Like, it's like, every time, like, I actually hate the police. I have this issue with them, like, I just don't like them, man. Like, in Montreal it's different. They'll just come and just be saying your real name. Yeah, how you doing? Just one wrong thing you do, you get booked. They drop you off far sometimes, and you just walk.
It's the fuck with you.
Yeah, fuck with me so much to the limit. Like, had my name, like every time they search my name, it's just like, oh, this guy have warning for this, that. Sometimes I be around, like in a car. I go in the car, I'm waiting for my food, like KFC, man. And I had my seatbelt on. And one time, like, I got chased so far, and I was like, this one I'm not gonna live like this, bro. I'm trying to do something. So that day when I got call, one time I got booked, and when I was in the, like, I knew I was gonna come, like, it's like every time I go, so it's like in the investigation room, like, I was waiting so long, bro. So like, they put me in this little cell, and I was like, fuck, I'm actually hungry, you know what I'm saying? So there's nothing, I had to waste time to stay up, because when I'm full, I can sleep easily, man. I'm telling you, man, I can sleep easily. In there, I can't sleep, I'm hungry.
To sleep on an empty stomach, right?
So he was like, then I bang on the thing, and I feel like, hey, I need some food, bro. And I'll tell you, this is so funny, bro. This guy, he came to the glass in front of my face. I'm so mad, bro. I was young, man. I was 15, about to turn 16. Anyways, nigga looked at me, he was like, I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I knocked. Yeah. And it was like, I thought, calm down. I just said, back up.
Yeah.
I backed up, okay. He cuffed me. I paused. Nah, I'm really with it.
I get you.
Anyways, he put the handcuffs on, and then I sat down, and it was like, wait here. And after, he come back with his 2 huge breads, The spoiled bologna, bro. Like an apple juice so warm, but the food is so cold. It's supposed to be the opposite, shiesty motherfucker. What the fuck?
Just to fuck with you,
Yeah,
man.
he's just playing games. But then after that, after I ate this, I threw up, okay? And I was like, ugh. It felt good. I started singing. I was singing YWW songs. I realized I had so nice voice on that melody. So I could like, I'm trying to find something like this. I'm like, damn, so I'm still there. Like I'm singing. I sing Usher songs, all of that.
That's
My mom comes. You know what I'm saying? She just said, whatever mom's advices, you know. And they just told me, okay, let's say last time, now you're gonna have a probation. On this, that, and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Community service, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just give my people the leave, you know what I'm saying? I go in, he give him a mugshot, that mugshot to this day, they use it on me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I go out, like niggas know me, like me, I used to just be a hothead. Now I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I just make music and shit, like I'm just chilling, you know? But those days was like my favorite days, because when I came out, I swear to God, once I stepped that room, bro, I visioned hard, clear.
Yeah, that was that moment, right?
I thought about myself, I'd be like, imagine I be in the room like this for like 8, 9 years. 10 years, something like that. Or even 8 months itself.
Time wasted.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of some shit you never did, like,
Yeah.
like some silly shit. But yeah, I came out, Ethiopia was like, you know what I'm saying? I have a studio session, his shit got canceled, and I was like, yo, can I book a studio session? But I didn't have nothing ready, and I remember he had a meeting for his show, so he went in this building, and I lied to him, I said, I'm going home. I was that kid, he was like, go home now, you know what I'm saying? But I waited in the park until they come out. So what I had, he bought me some ice cap, so I kept the receipt.
Where'd you get the receipt?
Huh?
Where'd you get the receipt?
Cause on the right on there, they had nothing to do. Then I wrote my first song, and then he took me to the studio, and that first song made like 10K views in a day.
Okay.
Like when I dropped it, I was like, holy fuck.
Actually turned into a banger.
Yeah, then I posted on IG, it started going like fucking 35,000 views. I was like, damn, what did I just do?
Yeah, man, you did something special.
I'm getting to our cousins, like, you know, saying look, I was like, I'm happy, like, yo, me and my cousin gonna be like, really make music together now. And I realized music is actually a process. It's not just recording, shooting, drop. With money, you need all of that, so I was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot.
So we ended up doing music together after 2 years, and it was his last song. Yeah. Until
you good? Time out, am I good?
Yeah, that's the thing, and good luck. What's here?
Alright, let's keep on one second.
But as I said, then we ended up making our first song together, and that was before my best friend passed away by a month. So, yeah.
Quite the experience.
That's why it's our favorite song, because we were in the Toronto trip. We were like in the Toronto trip, we went the whole hood, so we were like 15 niggas in one studio. Man, the studio's so small. I remember Twizzy was there. Twizzy, that's my best friend that passed away. Trey, and like I always wear the hoodie and especially. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was like my favorite song. So we recorded it and he said us we gotta drop it. And when we dropped it, it was just like now it's like quarter million. Like 250. Over 250.
Shit, that's crazy. That's numbers, man. That's a lot of
after
numbers.
that's
That's
the way
really
we
quick.
dropped it and it just like
It just picked up. That makes sense. Alright, well, hey, you know what, G Faizel, how did you come up with your name? Because we talked about your story, let's talk about your name. Let's talk about how you made it happen. How'd you put it together?
as I said, man, I used to have money like that, so I got my first clean kicks, Air Forces. My real name is Faizel, you know what I'm saying? So I got this new Air Forces since 2018, man, till 2021.
Yeah.
Had that bitch on my leg, man. Nah, 2020, sorry. I was wearing it, and niggas was not fucking with it. This shit's dirty. Like, I was the type of nigga go to party with this shit.
Yeah, they're just done.
So it's just done, like it's done. You know, I would have nice swag, but no, the shoes, gang, like, you know what I'm saying? But then one of the niggas that I don't talk to, but he realized my real name is Faizel. It's like G Faizel.
Yeah.
I ain't never knew G Faizel was a shoes. I didn't know it's G Herbo, homie. Like G Faizel. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
I was like, I'm still a G Faizel's different names, like Me's with a Z-E-L, and plus I have G-E-E, greatest and richer than ever. That's what I'm saying. So there's so many differences, so I'm a G Faizel, you know what I'm saying?
It's unique, right?
For sure.
It's unique in its own way. If you could work with any other artist, any other established artist that would elevate your game, who would it be with and like collaborate with?
Like in the cities of Montreal and Ottawa,
Anyone that you can pick.
or like big artists.
Main, whichever artist that you want.
If a big artist is? If big artist is? Dirk.
Dirk?
Yeah. That's the only person I listen
Speak
to.
on.
That's the only like outside like big artist that I listen to is just
Yeah.
Dirk.
For real?
Yeah, like
No 21, no.
no, I don't listen to those music, man.
Okay,
I really
okay.
don't. I know they're gonna hate me for this.
No, it's all good.
I
Hey,
just listen to music that I relate to, lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
it's important, right?
So yeah, I relate to the lifestyle. Like I see like those movies and shit. So,
Out of curiosity, what other genres of music do you listen to?
what do you mean? Like out of
Any other music?
music?
Yeah.
Like, back then, I told you pop
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
I love more pop. But I actually like Sam Cooke too. My
Yeah?
dad put me on.
Okay.
Sam Cooke, that was my favorite. That's when I liked music actually. That's why I really like it.
Yeah.
Whoa. He's a
It's different?
yeah, hit different, man. Touch my soul for sure.
What's your favorite song of all time?
Of all time?
All time. Could be a pop song. Could be your own music.
Favorite song of all time? Hold me. I swear I could take it out right now. Man,
Ain't no rush, yeah?
Right now?
Right now, right
Okay, oh, you're talking about right now, not in general.
No.
Okay, if it's in general, I'll tell you all Tupac music.
Pick one song. Not an album, pick a song. A song that resonates with you. You're like, yo, that's the one. Fuck it. That's the one I can listen to that's like, yo, it just speaks to me the most. Could be Pac, could be anyone.
Lil Durk started from.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's deep. That's deep. Alright, well, yo, thank you so much. Stay tuned. Got our man Soul that's coming up.
Straight facts, back at it again. We got your man Zol Brigante. We got G Faizel in the building. Round of applause. Thank you for being here. So I'm gonna ask you a question. You're a multidisciplinary artist.
For sure.
You do songwriting. You're an aspiring actor. You're a dancer. What do you enjoy the most?
Shit. Well, lately?
In general, you could put it any order. You could put like, you know, basically you said you're a songwriter. You're a
I'm
dancer.
rapping a lot.
You like rapping a lot?
Okay. I got my own studio now, so I just
Yeah.
record myself a lot right now. Yeah.
So when you're doing your studio, are you giving yourself like 9 hours in it? Like how's your process?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie right now. I calm down
Uh-huh.
because Ramadan started in like a couple days,
That's what's up.
so I just need that. Stay focused.
Catch your
on that.
energy, bro. I get that.
But otherwise, shit, 10 hours.
10 hours? Okay.
Yeah, like, cause I wake up early and just
Mhm.
it doesn't matter. I just be with them. They come like in the middle of the day.
Yes.
Just boom,
Yeah.
bounce it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just learn every day.
Okay.
Next question. So,
I like that.
for sure.
And pretty much is your work ethic like Tupac? Because you did mention Tupac is one of your favorite artists, you know? So, you know how that guy had like multiple songs, even he was dead after like 2-3 albums. So, is that the type of work ethic you putting in? Or?
Like music-wise?
Yeah, music-wise in terms of writing songs. In terms
I
of
write a
recording?
lot. I think
Yeah.
I finished a lot of books.
Okay.
Writing songs.
That's what's
I
up.
keep them.
Yeah.
Like I write them down. When I write them in my phone,
Mhm.
I just make sure I write them down in the book. Just
Okay.
see that book, how much it like.
Yeah. No, I like
Crazy.
that.
So I write a lot.
You write a lot, huh?
All my songs though,
Mm-hmm.
I wrote them in school.
That's good.
The hard ones.
Alright.
I overthink through more than shit.
No.
Or bus rides. But then anymore, I don't hop on bus no more. Fuck.
Yeah.
I want to go back to that lifestyle and just like write my songs on the
On the
bus.
bus? Okay.
Zone out for
The trenches. So if someone wants to hear your music, they never heard it before, what would you describe your personal overall sound and your style?
Music?
Yeah.
What type of style I do?
Yeah, your sound. Your style. Like what does G Faizel represent? What type of music?
Yeah. Tranchero.
Tranchero. Want to
Tranchero.
elaborate on that
Call it
Tranchero?
Tranchero.
Yeah. What's that mean?
Call it Tranchero for sure.
Yeah.
As I said, like, I'm trying to make sure my niggas win.
Mm-hmm.
All my niggas chasing their dream for sure. Make sure my eyes straight as much as I could.
Mm-hmm.
The more I get bigger, the more straight you gonna be for sure.
Okay.
But like so far, I still trying to make sure everybody active, continue. Just let's get an art shit. Turn this hood like to the stars hood, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know we already doing it good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We already really doing it good. I wanna make sure all of them be straight now. Like, start just doing some fucked up shit. Cause I don't wanna see my niggas doing time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna see them
And that's the
doing time
problem,
shit.
right? Like if one person blows up and if you don't take care of your homeboys, everyone's looking at you like, you know, you're the hope, the opportunity.
I'm not saying trench here like I'm gonna fucking save everybody, every
Yeah.
door, every. Yeah.
No, you gotta love
I
it.
make sure everybody like straight when I say community wise.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure everything's straight. If I'm really rich,
Yeah.
not only my head, I think I would change back home, a lot of stuff.
Definitely.
What's that? Because I really don't care having what the fuck I have $1 billion in my bank for.
Mm-hmm. No, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Money
Too
is
much
to
money.
spend.
Yes.
Richness is not a flex.
Because you never know when you're here today or today,
No,
tomorrow.
you don't know, and they don't
everything's
have your
against
mindset. So when you die, the money go into a wrong mindset all the time.
No, I get that.
So you gotta make sure like it's like if I get my first million,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be to make sure I'm out for me to stay alive and straight. I could walk and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck having foreigners, fuck having a lot of change. I said that. I should make sure my mom's straight first.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? My hood is straight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to build on in the future. I'll be rich for sure. Give me like I'm about to.
No,
I'm about to
generational
gate up.
wealth.
I'm about to gate up the whole school in my neighborhood.
There you go.
There's a whole lot of gates. Feds can't even.
That's
I no
beautiful.
permission. No.
Yeah.
Kids do whatever they want to do. I have fun. It's out with the teachers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure the community is straight, safe.
So you say you're gonna start that soon? The whole gating of the
Future, the rich I
Future?
am. I believe in myself. Hopefully, maybe this summer when I get my first.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
People
manifest
be rich
that.
today.
No,
People
for sure.
be rich. You go back home.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you got opportunities. You don't know what's up. I might get called tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or like say next month, I get called. Boom, 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 boom. I hear about you. You pass by me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a lot of money, but I want you to spend it for a good thing.
For a good thing, yeah.
And now when it comes, all this shit for sure. Safety first. Try to make sure these kids
Mm-hmm.
don't be paranoid by these police because I know these police are annoying.
Mm-hmm.
My best friend before he passed away 16. They've been having problems with them since like young, and you don't do nothing wrong. Like they just sweating him. You know what I'm saying? And as a kid, me when he passed away, when I was sitting in front of the school, when he passed away in front of the school, when I was sitting there with my own girl, and just the same fed that was sweating with me and him.
Mm-hmm.
He laughed at me, man, and he just screwed off. That's why I gotta make sure the school is gated up.
Yes.
Make sure everything, because kids don't go to school after my best friend passed away.
That's how bad it is.
It's bad, and like, nobody like.
Yeah.
It's not always saying like Montreal is violence.
Mhm.
It's like one small thing happening could affect a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Whole generation of kids.
Yeah,
not
it's
understanding.
It's not always by the government. You know, we can do it too.
No, for sure. You gotta reach within your resources, right?
Yeah.
Tap back into the neighborhood. No, like
Make
that.
sure I speak a lot.
No, for sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Leave my words out.
Oh, that's good. Your influence is important, right?
Yeah,
So
it's really
just-
an important thing.
Yeah. So on that note, like, with your music making process, like, what excites you the most and what discourages the most of being an artist? What excites you the most, like, when you're making your music, and what discourages you the most? Like, what are the good and the pros and the cons when you're making your music? So what do you like and what you dislike
I like when
you're making your music? Yeah.
I'm versatile. I make every type of songs.
Mm-hmm.
I sing, I do whatever. But what I like about music, it do really put me in my zone, in my peace. Like,
Okay.
understand? Like, once I hear a beat and I just like start writing already,
So
I'd be so happy, excited.
Is it the
bars
beat?
that
Is
become
it the beat that matters?
Oh, the lyrics.
The lyrics, okay.
Beats, of course.
Yes.
That's the sound, man. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, the lyrics, man. When I come up with this deep shit, man, it's just like. Sometimes the exciting part is like I'm really rhyming my story on order. I put this shit like really on order how I want it to go.
Yeah.
And it's still rhyming, you know? So I just be surprised and just proud of myself, but after that, I just be like, shit, I live this. It's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to this.
That's the artist.
I want to make songs that not make people sad, but like hear my story, you know? But yeah, otherwise I'm trying to make some R&B songs. I have an R&B song next coming out. I'm shooting a film for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Shooting
then-
a film for it.
So you like making songs about storytelling, which you're elaborating on, right? But what you don't like about the music process? When you're making a song, what's the part you don't like about it? Or if there's no part you like about it, that's fine.
Nah, I
too.
like everything.
You like
I mean,
everything?
I always make shit work.
Okay. That's good, I like that. So there's no challenges that you find in
Nah.
music. That's
I
what's up.
like to hear every type of music, so like
Yeah.
I could go with it.
Okay. And so far, like based on your music career, what is the biggest accomplishment that you're proud of so far that you've done?
So far,
Yeah. Because you're still in the game, you still got more, but like, what are you proud of what you've accomplished so far with your music journey?
I'm not there yet.
You're not there yet?
It's not enough.
So far in the music game, what is the accomplishment that you're proud of so far?
I don't feel like I'm proud of everything I do.
Uh-huh.
I'm proud of what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm doing is on the
So on the up and up there.
is literally on the same drive
Same
that I wanted to go.
direction.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Anything that relates to art,
Yeah.
I'm proud of me doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of doing this, proud of me speaking, proud of me writing songs, proud of me. It's a lot of stuff. Stages, people might think like, oh, shout out Nia Clark, she brought me to Blues Fest. People think it might be Blues Fest.
Okay.
I know, like, it's like, everything I'm proud of, is they're all equal to me. Because if I didn't be in the studio the other day,
Yes.
I was not going to be in Blues Fest, right? Because I got to make the song with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From making a song with her to connect with her. Shout out to Leah, but, like, I'm proud of everything because it's taking me where I want to be.
Yeah. There's a
So what I'm
step to
proud
yourself.
of, yeah, basically. So right now, I'm proud of me. I'm this far.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's like, yeah, it might be whatever I want to be like on BET and shit. No, for me right now, I'm straight. I'm good.
Okay.
I love everything I'm doing. I just, I'll for more blessings. That's all.
I don't like that. So from your music catalog, like which song would you say gave you the most attention? And did you think that would be the song that would give you attention? And did you really think the public would receive it that well?
What song that I thought it would bring me attention?
Yeah. And
Proud of Me.
Yeah. Proud of Me?
Yeah, with EQ Kid, because I never made a song with him. I always told him, if we make a song, we're going to make a damage.
Yeah, Proud
I
of
told
Me.
him that.
Yeah.
So I made a Proud of Me with him. I didn't really want to continue the song. I just did 8 bars. Yes. Left the booth and he just brought his hook back.
Yeah.
And I was also mad because I didn't want to like, it was like somebody else supposed to be in the song. So like, it's like the whole process, a lot of people in here in the school, they just want to make a song, whatever, I just want to rush the thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, 8 bars isn't enough.
So you rushed it and that song came out to be successful, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I just rushed it because I don't want to do it again and come back to the studio the next day and do it. Continue finishing the song. It already happened for the mix and mastering.
100%.
And switching a couple lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But imagine somebody missed this whole verse. Like, it's not going to be the same energy we're in right now.
That's true.
So I was like, okay, these 8 bars is enough.
Okay.
So I went hard though.
No, it definitely goes hard and that's successful, you know what I mean?
It's an anthem in my heart for sure.
No, definitely. And I see the views too on YouTube, it's definitely doing this thing, you know?
Yeah, shout out 6 bars, man.
No, shout out to Six
Shout out
for that.
to the latest, Beverly.
Yeah, I like that. And last I want to know is like, how involved are you in the recording process, mastering, marketing, and like, what do you do to make your music sell?
I don't speak about those type of things. Like,
No?
it's a really different type of process, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like, oh, I'm not trying to give a free game or
No,
whatever.
for sure.
No, but those mindsets, like, I don't speak about those kind of things because it's like the process of it, or the missions of it, you know? That's really kind of like, sometimes you don't have to really, as a storyteller even, sometimes you gotta keep something for yourself. Bro.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't let everyone know.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I cannot say this.
Yeah.
It's like, it's really not necessarily saying, like, because it's really like, in other way I could say, yeah, I do drop music on a different timing, maybe only on Saturdays and shit, but like, how I get up there, who I hit up, who sent me this, who made me this. It's too much process to speak about it at the same time, not need to.
Understood.
But it's a mission though. Leah Cloud, when I worked with her, she told me, all I'm gonna tell you is making music is like, in music, making music is 20%. The rest is work. And music is literally making, rapping and all that writing, and the post or whatever. That's like 20% of the music. The 80% is the work that you're putting in. The amount of effort you want to put in, the amount of things you want to set.
Tell the camera that the work that you gotta put is important because young artists are looking at you.
It's not like you guys gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, make sure your platform's straight, make sure you know what cover you got on, you know what I'm saying, make sure you got your biography, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of stuff. You gotta also like communicate with other pages, connect yourself with radios, like make sure you hit up, you know what I'm saying? That's why like this generation, you blessed, you have your phone, just DM, bro. It's possible.
Yeah.
Not because you're amount of followers, whatever. You believe in your sound, go for it. Just go. If you're outside, you met, and they told you, I work for this, that.
Yeah.
It might be, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but it might be something for you. So, low, like, cloud, up, cloud, whatever, it don't matter. There's knowledge in it.
So the process is never giving up.
No. You have to get connected. You have to speak, talk.
Yeah.
Walk to the person, tell you I fuck with this shit.
Yeah.
That's work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that. And that's straight facts. Let me take a break.
Straight fit act, you know what time it is, you know. So, listen, we want to dive into more, you know, like being an independent artist, you know, what do you feel you require most to reach the next level? Like, would it be like increased music distribution or like better music quality or production, more media exposure, right? More club live performances, etc. Like, what do you think?
I think for me and my team, we just need consistency. So, yeah, consistency will bring it up. And I think we should, like, we're already working hard, but just like, we need to be consistent on dropping and just coming up with other things.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff is
I like what you
want to
said.
advance with.
Yeah. I like what you said with the team thing, like,
Yeah, me and my team. For sure.
right? You don't want to work alone.
White
like,
tears? Yeah, white tears.
So
I thought I already introduced that.
you did backstage earlier.
Yeah, true. White tears stand for like young true stuff. Basically, me, Gino, J-Pop, Tag, NYK. It's like 5 people. There's more, you know?
Right.
That really be into it, like help us and stuff. Like we help each other basically.
Yeah, the first thing you mentioned, like team, like when you mentioned like what's needed, right?
Yeah, not only that, I work with a lot of people. We all work with a lot of people. So
No, for sure.
we really try to just stay consistent. Hopefully this summer's gonna be a good summer for sure. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming up for y'all.
Oh yeah, you got a hot summer lined up.
Yeah, I'm already working on this Pac and Janet. As I'm telling you, I'm a big fan of Tupac. So.
Okay.
Jenna, I made a song with Pac and Janet based on because my story, basically based my story, me and my mom. So basically poetic justice, like you feel me?
Right.
She's a poet, so
Right.
rapper. So
You give him all that in the
like,
album.
really clicked. It is our favorite movie, so it's like I call it Pac and Janet.
You give him all that in the album. Or
Album,
mixtape?
it's a single.
Single.
Yeah, I'm working with
Single,
Faizel
okay.
right now, yeah.
Exclusive at Straight Fit X. Okay, that's an exclusive.
Sure, a lot of people.
Okay. That's cool. That's a deep question for sure. So, but bro, if you weren't like, you know, pursuing a music career, like in the industry, like what other dream would you be chasing?
Yeah, in this industry type shit, like not into art. I'm not into music.
Industry. I'm not into music. I'm going by the producer's questions. You know, just gotta follow the rules there.
I think if I don't got music, I always want to be an actor.
Actor?
Yeah, actor.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Not into all of that. I was just into business.
Okay.
Yeah,
And business be about money.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good man. Business is always good, you know. You should do so much. I think everybody should look into a side hustle or a business, you know.
Yeah, of course. Always you have to like figure out a way. You can hustle on a lot of different types of stuff.
It's a good mindset. And what type of roles do you see yourself playing?
What roles I've been playing?
Yeah.
And shit.
You see yourself like maybe like I don't know like in as like
In a movie?
Yeah, like are you Will Smith in I Am Legend, or you like Will Barton Mall Cop? Like what do you feel
I like
like
to be the bad guy.
the bad guy? Okay, like a Jason Statham type guy or Liam Nelson? No, he's a good guy usually.
Shit, I don't watch a lot of movies. You know,
Yeah.
I'm too like old man.
Right, right.
Everything came to me in 2018. Like
2018, the bad guy. Okay, the bad guy. Joker type.
Like I'm more into the 90s film. So if you're speaking about like, I would be a good role in the movie Juice.
Okay, classics.
Yeah.
Classics.
I know there's a lot of pop in this, so
Yeah.
but like that's what I actually want to go.
Yeah. You mentioned that earlier, like Pac, like it's such an inspiration for you.
Yeah.
That's big, man. Like you know your stuff, man. You know, like
Or like you know the movie what it called Coach Carter.
oh, Coach Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, do I know this movie? That's one of my top 10. No, top 5 all time movie. Come on now. You know that.
So for sure.
You know that. But I want the barbershop now. top 5.
This
Brother.
yeah. But nah, I like that. I like to be a bad guy. You see how he was sweating in there? And
Yeah, he really was.
And he was a hustler outside.
He really was.
I can't act that. I like to be play a role of a bad guy in the movies.
Yeah.
For me, it's fun. And I was just like, it's not like.
Are you really playing a role or?
Hmm?
Like it's funny because sometimes like I've seen like what's his name ASAP in this movie and he's playing like a bad guy, but like sometimes niggas they like to play like you know the bad guy or like they they be in them streets. You know what I mean?
Not like minister.
You and Gino, I know Gino stay silent in the back like I know what y'all do, but like have you been labeled like the bad guy before?
Nah, I'm too pure. You know what I'm saying? Too nice.
He is good, ladies and gentlemen.
Sometimes I look at them ball. Like
Yeah.
I just be saying shit straight up. Like so.
I feel you.
They don't like this. Because, as I said, no, not the only reason because I said being straight up is just a bad guy. It lead to be a bad guy because they don't like the facts and they come back with a snap. So, like, you gotta snap back too. You stand on their name, right?
Right.
That's how it goes. Then you're a bad guy.
Right.
You started this shit, nigga. Like, but no, I started facts. That's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
So basically, yeah, that's the only type of way they will look at me and as a bad guy.
I see you.
But otherwise, I'm not a bad
Your
guy.
boundaries are set, you know, I see.
Yeah.
And like, bro, with social media having like a heavy impact, like, on our lives in the music industry in general, how do you handle criticism? The haters, right? The naysayers, right? In general.
Criticism?
Yeah, the haters.
Hate?
Yeah, they hate it.
Haters.
Haters.
The haters.
Okay. I don't really care about haters. I really don't care about them, man. Nah, I never cared about haters, to be honest.
What about the naysayers? Not necessarily the haters, but the ones that said that maybe the music industry shouldn't be a rap.
That would have been me. That would have been me for sure.
Yeah.
But not in real life though, for sure. Because I never really cared. Like, some people, like, in my city, they know, like, when I started music, they said my heart is not going nowhere. Yeah, we active with music right
So
now.
is it fair to say your haters motivate you? I'm not
Yeah, that's the reason I'm here.
Right.
That shit motivate me every day.
Motor.
I'm gonna go.
Right.
Art, everything.
Right. And I see you have hosted, you know, a food and clothes giveaway back in your old neighborhood, you know, of Côte des Neiges. In Montréal, Saint-Cacat, right? What inspired you to do that? You know, give back to the city like that and to the hood.
Shit, my hood been in a good time, a long time depression and sad. Like, we lost a lot of people like that one, like the youngins, like our friends.
Yeah.
You know,
Crazy
lost
nowadays.
Twin, Twizzy, OG and Chapo was like just like depression. And then after that, we lost Ricky, he was a good basketball player, I remember him, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of good people, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Happy to all your boys, man.
Appreciate it, man. But like I said,
Yeah, go ahead.
that lead me to do a give back and everybody gather and so.
That's what's up, man.
It's a good feeling. Everybody got each other back.
Yeah, man. It's, you know, there's nothing like food, you know. Bring people together, you know.
Yeah, just bring people together. I feel like God's closer though. Like you felt like how life is short, so yeah. I try to be like actually a real life. Like
All you people from the hood was there and shit.
Kenny was there for sure. But me, that's why I'm trying to be a good impact to my community. Basically, that's the main thing. Like I don't want to claim to be an artist from there and not doing nothing for my hood.
Right.
Like, that's really not me. I'm not raised like that. So.
Right, I'm sure some folks were impressed from the backgrounds.
Impressed?
Impressed.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
For sure. Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't like it, some people like it, you know. That's why you really have to not care and just move on and keep going.
Right. Yeah. And explain like why they don't like it.
Because they wish they did it.
Jealousy.
Like shit. That's not a mindset though.
Right.
Should not pop off once you see GKs doing it. Because they expect give back is just when you make it out millionaire and shit. You got money in your pocket, you're gonna feed your bodies and shit.
Right.
Go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying?
And let me ask you, like, you know, like, going in there, like, how's been the reception in your hood, like, to your music? Like, they've been receptive, supportive?
They appreciate my music. They like my music.
Right.
For sure.
You know you
My hood is
hate
like my number one supporters.
Right.
They're always there for me. They come all the way to Ottawa
Mm-hmm.
when I make a show.
Right.
Like I'm always like walking deep with them because that's like family and shit.
Right.
Otherwise, they're really my supporters. Like they're my family because everybody want to see everybody win. And I'm really their supporter too. I'm number one supporter of my hood. Anybody that saw music, anybody that come up with something creative, I'm there for sure right away. I'm going to do it. That's what they want to do. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. No, for sure, man. That's good, man. Yeah, the outline is crisp. You know, he really killed it. Bucks really killed it. The outline is very crisp, man. Shout out to you, man. You're rocking the merch. You like the merch?
Yeah, I like it. The hair's comfy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Especially I just cut my hair, so it's,
Yeah.
I have a short hair, so it's good. I need a hat, you know. So
There you go, man.
it's a sick hat.
No,
Y'all
for
doing
sure.
that thing for sure.
Shout out, respect. And you have a specific vision or like goal, you know, like set in your mind that you'd like to achieve in the near future?
Everything is music, to be honest. Music is just a therapy right now. I'm just like a good character. Basically a good character that influence people in a good way. Trying my best because I'm trying to learn too as well. So yeah.
And where does that come from? You know, like this whole mindset of like.
Because I'm
being
trying to stay.
humble
I'm
and,
trying to. Actually, I'm a Muslim, so
Tell me.
music is really not into a religion tension. It's a sin. So I actually just want to stay creative, maybe actor. I want to go on for sure heavy. Be my future fiance for sure. But otherwise,
The future fiance. Yes.
it's whatever you want to call it. Man,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm trying to just have a family and just relax, to be honest, and just be financially blessed and make sure I did my job.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because right now, it's like, I don't have nothing to do, but that's my fun time. Motivated, keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's music. Because we want to make music at the age of 45, 48, 30s. I don't want to do it to myself, like, myself. I'm not saying if you're 30s, you should not. Myself, I feel like, yo, in my 30s, I'm make sure I'm pushing my kid to keep doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? About the time.
Honorable brother, I can only echo this. Honorable.
I don't have a kid, but
Yeah, now I'm saying to all the ladies in the DMs, right? That's what to expect.
I'm fully married. Thank you guys.
You're fully married, that's the status.
Don't delete the DMs, keep them as a memory, but no, I'm joking actually. I basically wanted to say don't unfollow me, just keep sharing my music. Unfollow. That'd be appreciated, but like,
Subscribe.
yeah. But otherwise, yeah, I'm married. I don't know the second wife, I know I'm Muslim.
Yeah. You don't do that, so you let them know that you're like, you do your own lane.
Yes, I like peace.
You know what I'm saying? I know some broskies like they be saying, nah man, I need 3-4. I'm like, shit.
Oh shit, 3-4, that's too much, bro. That's too much, bro. I'm talking, don't forget we're talking about marriage.
That's what you think. That's what you think, you know.
Oh, okay. Girlfriends and shit, yeah. Go ahead, player. Shit, I ain't stopping you. Go.
Because you mentioned you Muslim, right? And then like you have like your limit of 2, you know. I guess you have to announce it to shorties, like when you date them, like maybe like if they expect you're not sure what you gonna do, like
If I'm single or not, type shit.
yeah, like what's your
be honest.
plans on your member shorties?
I ain't gonna lie. Speaking about shorties, bro, I make sure shorties know I'm married. Always. Actually, no. I'm perfect, man. I'm in a good position. I don't need no female. I don't want nobody.
The good mindset, the red pill space is very
I
happy
have
about
female
that.
friends, but I don't do female friends. None of them.
Yeah.
I have just like family. I call them family. My homegirls,
Yeah.
they're not my friends. They're family.
Right, your homegirls.
Yeah.
So you put them in the box like, yo, your cousin.
Yeah, your family. Stop that. Your family.
Food family.
For sure.
For sure. But let's switch it up. You know, it's the barbershop. Shout out to Bucks. You already know. I never forget Bucks. You know, they're right now.
Big Bucks.
Bro, like, what do you think about, you know, the police canceling the Lil TJ show that was about to pop off at the EY Center? What do you think about that? You think, like, it was, like, reasonable? They over-exaggerated? Was it justified?
Shit, look.
Are you happy
been
or
doing
mad?
shows.
That's it?
The teacher been doing shows in Canada.
Right.
I don't know why they canceling Otto. I don't know.
How do you feel about that?
I actually don't know what it's about. How do I feel about that? Shit, that's it. Money's gone.
Money's gone.
We can't do nothing about it.
Right.
I'm actually not a fan of TJ anyways. Like, I was not gonna go to a concert and just like,
You wanna go to
it was canceled, you know? I heard about it at Hampton.
Well, what if, like,
I heard my boy Rebel was gonna perform there. That's hard, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's a good opportunity. But I don't know if it had to do with the company, with Lil TJ, with the artists, with this. I wonder. That's all I can say.
Right.
I really don't know that.
Oh, that's fair, man. Money was lost, man. There was capital lost for sure. Maybe
Nah,
some
it's-
producers are mad.
Rebel gonna have
Some
a big
producers,
opportunity. Bigger than that. Rebel gonna have a bigger opportunity than that. Rebel is like on both.
Well, Rebel was just performing at the fashion show.
Yeah,
Me and producers, we went to the fashion show. Rebel was killing it there.
Yeah, he was last. Yeah, I performed early though.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you performed that?
I did. That was like.
I left. I left early. Well, you went that at the end?
No, I'm at the beginning. Like you came late.
Bro, it was a long event.
Yeah, it was long.
Bro, it was almost 6 hours.
I ain't gonna lie. But it's fun because it's once in a year. We got
Yeah.
a good time there. You know?
Yeah.
But as I said, Rebel, like, he gonna have a big opportunity than the little teacher shit. You know what I'm saying? I see Rebel, like, people opening for him. So, like,
Yes, sir.
he's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Linderson, man. I would listen to him a lot.
Right.
Linderson music that really relates to my music. So I was like, he speaks a story. He's a storyteller. If you're really deep in his music,
Mm-hmm.
then listen, Leah Cloud too. These like the most of like the auto rapper that I listen. Rebel, Leah Cloud, and Linderson. Rebel, Leah Cloud, Linderson. But my niggas are listening to it every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like if I say like, okay, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to put my headphones on, you know, play music. I really be passing through their music a lot, yeah. So I give them credits for sure.
Give him credits. What if your homeboy has a trash song?
If my homeboy had a trash song,
What do you do? Like you tell him, or usually
we gonna fix it together, man.
love it together.
We gonna fix
You're a
it
good
together.
guy. You're a team player. Mention
Let's
that.
be honest. We're gonna try our best until it don't work. If it's gonna work, we gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I believe on my nigga. I think it's never changed though. I used to be trash shit. I used to be terribly trash.
Right, I'm just be honest. You honest.
Yeah, basically, like, I used to look up to Gino and J-pop with music because they had it more than I. But when I came around here, like in auto, I've been around every time making music.
Right.
So we really came from the bottom if you really take it in. We didn't really have those much opportunities like how we have it right now. It's a blessing, you know. But yeah, I used to look up to them because the way how the lyrics comes, especially J-pop is more lyrical, like more like deep things. If you cut that beat and you just hear a cappella,
Right.
you take in what he's saying.
Yeah, that's big, man. I didn't know all that.
Really deep. And that's what actually made me go. Like I listened to it more to the limit. Like, okay, let me come up with my stories. So then we made a song called "A Lot of Stories."
Right.
It's a hard one.
That's dope, man. Now you take your craft seriously. Now let's switch it up a little. You know, I know it's semi serious thing. It's serious nigga, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll switch it up a little. Okay, let's play a little game. It's called Finish the Sentence for Us. Okay. I drop a sentence and then you have to finish it.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. So you give us punches. My favorite quote is.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. My favorite food is.
God.
Okay.
Share food.
God. What is that?
God.
God.
Yeah, say God.
God. That's Eritrean's finest.
Yeah. For me. For
Okay,
sure.
Okay. Last time that I checked, shout out to Eritrea. I love MTL because.
That's my hometown.
Okay. Shout out. I'll tell it, Karen. The most important thing to me is.
Live longer with Dukes.
Okay, that's big.
The most in the last interview too. It's really important to consider.
Yeah. The most exciting thing about 2023 for me is
to get bigger after 2023.
okay.
The work.
Yeah.
The
The craft, the brand.
everything. Really
Okay,
unexpected
man.
things will pop out.
Yeah. No, I see the future bright for you, man. We appreciate you pulling up at Straight Facts, man, today, man.
Shout out.
Yeah, a real shout out, for real, man, for real.